Hello and welcome to what I think will probably be a new episode of Dark Souls 2. And I think instead of going further into the forest, I will instead go and further explore all the surrounding routes I have. So, and first I believe there's a cave up here or something. I figure I may as well explore every route open to me to try and maximise the amount of loot I have. Head ahead and then back ahead. Here's a guy. It's an NPC.
Have you business with me? The way under's all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above. Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oof, I'm in quite the pickle now.
Aye.
See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real live person was turned to stone, do you? See that statue? Gives me the willies.
What's up with the sword this guy has? Is that the Moonlight Greatsword or something? As if that's a wee thing as a From Soft tradition.
There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real life pit?
Free life gems and free homeward bones. Nice. There's two doors. And an enemy behind that one. There's some sort of fat, diseased-looking hollow with a bloated gut. Wielding some sort of what looks like a poison-based weapon of bones. But it doesn't look like I can open doors. But doors can be broken down. Free Lloyd's talismans. I was hoping for a quick backstab. Pointless. Trap ahead. I can hear something gurgle. Oh, that was unpleasant. And there's a thing. Oh, yep. They have friends. Run, dude, run! Seems like and I need to get someone to fix this dagger. I might be able to take these guys out. One at a time. Get out of there. Appears next to this guy is safe. It looks like we're dealing with some sort of diseased hollow. This no longer explodes. And again, there's a statue blocking my way. Still something gurgling. Well, I can't progress here.
See that statue? Hey, you don't think, no.
I may be able to purchase something now. But I thought most of those looked like stairs there for a second. There's a merchant in, I think, this last house.
Oh, hello again.
Moglin, I think.
By the gods, why the...
Here we go, I can get a translation. Oh, your armor also has scaling based on your defense, from the looks of things. Physical defense, strike, slash, thrust. Magic defense, fire, lightning, dark. Poise, ability to withstand the impact of attacks. Weak poise makes it easier to be knocked off balance. So yeah, that's something you want to build up a bit. Or and just keep dodging. Both work. Poison resistance, bleed resistance. Petrification resistance and curse resistance. With resistance to the Hollowing Curse, HP is reduced as Hollowing increases in severity. So some stuff causes you to increase how much you hollow, it seems. Not quite as good poison resistance on the Falconer's helm. And not quite as good bleed resistance either, but otherwise it's a fair bit better. So I'll invest in this Falconer's helm. Plus hey, it looks cooler.
Thanks very much. And do please...
Yeah, even if that's an all around improvement over like this imported hood. And I get with this whatever it is, this what looks like a massive feather sticking up the top. Here, what's the requirements to use this? Oh, you can carry a third right-hand weapon and left-hand weapon. Oh, and I now do have the stats to use the short sword. Never noticed. The broken straight sword I can also use, but don't really see why I would. Morning Star. I don't have enough strength for the Morning Star. Need significantly more dexterity for the old whip. But I can make good use of that short sword. If I dual wield these, can I get anything going on? Well, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Could I make it down there? I see what looks like a bonfire, but I won't go just yet. And where does this take me? Contraption does not move. A Crimson Parma. Parma's for shields, right? I now have a shield. A standard wooden Parma. The fancy name and nifty paint are surely a merchant's efforts to make this the very ordinary shield more attractive. Since it's got 75% block, I think that means 40% magic, 20% fire. Well, in any case, it's better than a broken dagger. I'll have to work on parrying. This takes me somewhere. If I'm going to drop down from the ceiling, doesn't look like it. And there's a lever up there. Does this open then just slam down? No, it seems to stay open. Or not. And that will just open it on the off on this side, I would imagine. Quick check for invisible walls. No. I can't take this. Broken thief sword and the soul of a lost undead. I'd imagine the sword's going to be pretty much useless. Yeah. Broken straight sword. Handled as a dagger due to its length. This inexpensive sword is terribly worn, but nevertheless a favourite amongst thieves. I'll look at the description to other things. Straight sword with its blade broken near in half. Yet nearly useless in battle, but nearly useless trumps empty-handed. Anything new in here? Oh yeah, this green blossom. Green weed shapes like a leafy flower. Temporarily boosts stamina recovery speed. At one point this herb was avoided due to its unusually bitter taste, but once its effects became known, it was harvested to near extinction by merchants. Now only exceptionally rare wild specimens, especially rare wild specimens of this plant are left. I suppose. Giant ahead. Close range to battle ahead. Are you ready? Probably not. Be wary of dark spirit. Visions of Saint. Tough enemy ahead, in short, eliminating one at a time. So there's a horde of things. Hades Tower of Flame. Sadness and then tears. Who are you? Oops, probably shouldn't do that. Oh, you're covered in arrows, but still alive. Try victory. Try happiness, then try despair. Oh, giant ahead. And there's more than one. Bird-headed statues. Bonfire ahead. Down there. So this is a place I can travel to. Majula, things betwixt, Forest of Fallen Giants. Hades, or Hides, or who's its Tower of Flame, if that'll do. Who's its ruin? Is this bonfire? Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Who's It now. I can't pronounce it. Can I take this thing? With its Zweihander. Okay, free hit combo. But no, either 4-hit combo or a 3-hit combo that ends in a thrust. Get your shield, man. It's an overhead. And two forward arcs. Well, it seems like it mixes and matches between forward between overheads and forward arcs, and you have a combo. Once it starts, it's locked in. It sounded like it was able to knock these down. Try hint. Are you anything? So are both like people who attacked this area and then attempted to, or have been kind of defeated by those giant guardian things? Oops. There's flames down there in the ocean. Soul, a nameless soldier, and a human effigy. Well, I'm stuck. It's like whack-a-mole. anything happen? I'm just getting after fear. I'll head back to Medulla.
Bearer of the seek, so seek, lest this.
And now I'll just try heading down that hole. And then call it episode. Oh, no, I can't survive that. Which basically means those souls are gone, unless they're at the rim. Which actually is quite likely, I suppose. Yep, there they are. So, that's this rather quick episode.